So, first question of the movie. What do you guys expect from the movie? Because I'm not going to lie. From Thor being a fat fuck playing Fortnite, bro. He was a fat fuck playing Fortnite. We all saw it.
Yes.
I'm curious what he's going to do to Gore. Because from my understanding, Gore is pretty fucking raw. So
he's pretty good.
Yes.
Not only that,
OP as fuck.
not only that, but we also know Thor. He lost Mjolnir, and fucking he got his new fucking little staff with Groot's arm and fucking
Breaker. That shit's fucking.
Yeah.
Well, Mjolnir goes to Jane, and so basically this is how it works. So in the comics, Jane gets cancer, and the only way, and she it's like ill, like if she doesn't, she's gonna die. She literally will die because of the cancer. So basically, what happens is she's worthy to pick up Thor's hammer, and the only way she's able to survive is by holding Thor's hammer. And so that's what's gonna happen. I don't know how she got it. I don't know if it's gonna be explained in the movie. I don't know if it's just gonna say, "Oh yeah, I have it." But last time we saw Mjolnir was Cap had it, so I don't really.
Oh,
I don't really
no,
understand.
that's facts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, actually, okay, hold on, no, okay. So no, listen. So in Endgame, this is what happened. So in Ragnarok, Mjolnir was destroyed. And that's that. And then in Endgame, Thor goes back in time and grabs the Mjolnir from like 2015, and Cap takes that with him to bring all the stones back. So there's no more Mjolnir in our universe. But if you guys look at the trailer, Mjolnir, the one that Natalie Portman's holding, is all cracked and broken. So I'm assuming it's the same Mjolnir from our universe.
Yeah, she does like that cool little move where it disperses and shit, and then it hits everybody. Dude, it's pretty sick. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's crazy. His ex-bitch is coming back. She's back in his life again.
For real. Padme's coming back. The return of Padme.
The return of Padme is coming back, bro.
It ain't even Padme at this point. She's yoked as fuck, bro. That's Chadme over there.
Hey,
yo, Chadme.
Yeah, she does look pretty yoked.
All right. So, how do you think the story's gonna play in the storyline? I mean, I don't. To be honest with you, I don't think this really has any connection to the storyline, except I think it might connect into Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah. So basically, from what I understand so far, in Bar, you can probably say some shit after. But so basically, last time we saw Thor, we all know it was at the end of Endgame, and he went with the Guardians on some random adventure. So, and what I've heard is the Guardians are only going to be in the movie for 10 to 20 minutes.
Correction.
Tops.
They're as Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. But they're only going to be in the movie for like a very short period of time in the very beginning. Thor basically wants to, from what I understand, he wants to retire, but he also wants to get his mojo back. So that's why we see him in the trailer. He's like working out again. He loses all the fat. And I honestly think they need to do Thor right here, because in Endgame, I didn't like that. I didn't like Endgame Thor. I did like Infinity War Thor, but I didn't like Endgame Thor.
We got like a fat Viking version of Thor at the
Playing Fortnite.
Endgame. Yes.
You know Thor's cranking those 90s?
Oh, yeah, 100%. He was probably double pumping back then, too.
Yeah, he's 100% double pumping, and he's getting his daily dubs every day.
Oh, yeah.
Facts.
So I guess that plays into the next question. Do you think Thor's retired or passes the shit on to Mighty Thor after this movie?
I honestly like like in the comics, you see his new suit. It kind of looks like Rune King Thor.
Bro, the suit looks raw. It looks raw.
Yes, it gives me like Rune King Thor vibes, definitely. But I don't know, like if you see Korg, like the way he's talking to those kids and everything, I don't know. It kind of sounds like he's telling his story, like he retires a little bit, like at the end of this movie. But dude, I hope he doesn't. I hope we don't see the end of Thor.
I definitely noticed that.
No, I think what's gonna happen is I think Gore's definitely gonna get his mojo back, and I'm sure I have a feeling that this is gonna be a comedy movie, but Gore's gonna make it. Every single time we see Gore, it's gonna be pretty serious, and I've heard that Gore's like critics have said that Gore's a pretty good villain, so I think they're gonna take Gore pretty seriously, and I think Gore's gonna like really balance out with like Thor, and I think what's gonna happen is I think Thor's gonna get. He's gonna like probably sympathize with Gore a little bit. I honestly I think Thor's gonna survive this movie, but he's basically done until we get like Secret Wars.
I mean,
And
yeah,
I
we
think
all
we're
know
building
we're going
up
that
for it.
direction. We already know we're
Yeah,
going in that direction.
I'm sure
Yeah.
pretty soon here we're gonna see alternate versions of Thor as well. So I'm sure Chris is gonna come back, and he said
Oh,
he's
yeah.
happy to come back too.
They
Oh,
kind of introduced to that in the multiverse of madness. Like you could see it. They're planting little seeds. It's coming.
So now that I named all our characters that are in that, what kind of characters would you kind of expect to be in the movie, and or would you like to see? I don't know about you guys, but I would love to see Hercules in this movie. I don't know if you guys
That's
see.
okay.
Yeah.
I've heard of, yeah. So I've actually heard a theory about this. So about Hercules, I think what's gonna happen. Well, this is the theory so far. So Gore's gonna come in to wherever the fuck Zeus is, and all those people, all the fucking Greek gods, whatever, right? And Gore's gonna come in, kill them all, and then Hercules is not gonna be here at all. And so maybe like in a post-credit scene, he comes back to like his land or his planet or whatever, and he's gonna be like, "Oh shit, my dad's dead. Everybody's fucking dead. Who the fuck did this?" And then, maybe he can see some sort of remnant that Thor was there. And he'd be like, what the fuck? Did Thor do this shit? And so we get a Hercules versus Thor movie. That'd be fire.
Honestly, that would be pretty
Yes.
fire because in the comics, Hercules is on par with Thor. He is on par with him, so that would be a good fucking clash.
Really
Not
would.
only that, but he's like, I'm almost positive he's like not like stronger in like power, but stronger in like strength. Like he can like move weight more than
Yeah, I would
Thor.
agree.
More than Thor.
His mate, yeah, that's Hercules' fucking main powers right there.
See, but that's also in the comics, though. Comics and the movies are very different. Like, for example, Hulk. The Hulk we have in the movies is fucking shit compared to the ones in the comics.
Pray for my boy Hulk. Pray for my boy Hulk.
I want to see some World Breaker Hulk. If you know
think-
about it, you know about it.
Yeah,
Oh!
I know.
World Breaker Hulk's so OP, bro.
But personally, so for example, for who I want to see in the movie, I kind of want it to be like a tighter cast. I don't want it to be like fucking cameo after cameo. I really want this to be Thor's fucking movie, and I want them to fix Thor. And I don't mind if it's funny because it's Taika's movie, and I know it's gonna be funny. But Taika's also capable of making serious shit. For example, he's made this movie called Jojo Rabbit. It's about this little kid
Oh yeah.
who's like you've seen it, Bart. So basically, it's
Yep.
about this little kid who's in like the Hitler Youth or whatever, and he like in the beginning of the movie he hates Jews and that's all he fucking hates. But then his mom's like helping Jews without him knowing, and his mom eventually gets hanged, and it's like hella fucking sad and tragic, but
Yeah.
funny at the same time. They make fun of Hitler, and Taika literally plays Hitler, bro. He's in the
Yes,
movie and he
that-
plays Hitler.
Straight comedy, literally straight comedy.
Wait, so was that like supposed to be a comedy or supposed to be like a serious movie?
It's a
A mix of
comedy.
both.
It's a mix of both. Yeah, it's comedy, but it's also like drama. So it's a bit. I mean, it's about World War II. So I mean, you can only be so fucking funny in World War II. Like, there's bound to be sad shit to happen.
Oh, guaranteed. Yeah. What about you, Bart? You want to see any
remember-
fucking like special characters in this movie?
Hercules definitely 100%. But I don't know. I feel like they're gonna do something with Gore the God Butcher because if you go like they've already hinted the Living Tribunal in literally the trailer of the movie, and I don't know. I want to see one of those characters. I want to see Death, like that. Death and Deadpool. Like I heard Deadpool might make his return to the MCU.
I don't think we're gonna see Death, honestly. Because I mean, if we were gonna see Death, the best time to bring in Death was with Thanos, because that's Thanos' whole motivation.
Oh,
but in
yeah, that is
in the
true.
universe we got, he just wants to bring balance to the universe to the universe. So I mean, you're right. I wouldn't doubt that we see Death in like Deadpool,
Yeah.
but with Thor, I don't think we're gonna see it.
Because in the trailer they had like, yeah, they had the Living Tribunal. They
I've
had
seen that.
yeah, they had like a bunch of characters on the side. We'll see though. We'll see. I do want to see like them go more the cosmic route, but yeah,
Honestly, someone I would really love to see, or at least like make some type of connection to, is since Bass is in the movie and she's the sister of Khonshu. If they made something to do with Moon Knight in this movie, oh, that would go so hard. I'm not gonna lie, Moon Knight's definitely my favorite Marvel show. Moon Knight's by
CGI
far the
though-
best.
in
Yeah,
some
CGI
scenes,
wasn't-
the
it
CGI
wasn't
in
the
some
greatest.
scenes, yeah, the suit up that he does, like I think it might be the season finale. I was like,
Yeah,
But besides
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Disney and their whole CGI because even Kenobi didn't look the greatest.
Yeah, and She-Hulk. A bunch of people complaining about
Dude,
the,
it's bad.
Yeah.
She looks like a fucking dyke, basically.
I don't understand too because Mark Ruffalo's Hulk looks fine. It looks fine. It looks great, but she looks horrible.
Yes.
Yeah, especially with like you know when Mark's like faces on the Hulk's body, like it looked pretty.
Yeah.
It looks pretty solid.
It looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine to me. I don't see any fucking discrepancies.
I think it's because they get like a lesser budget for the shows or some shit.
They do,
The
but
movies, yeah.
yeah, no, 100% they do. But I feel like if it's noticeable, if the CGI is noticeably bad, I feel like you should probably keep it in the oven a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, or they could just fucking make into a movie. I mean, fuck.
Yeah,
They're doing
they
so
could.
many shows nowadays. It's like show after show. Like
Yeah.
right now we're in the Miss
We
Marvel
get a new
phase.
show like damn near like every 3 months.
Yeah.
They're just
I mean,
setting up.
which
They're
I
all
mean,
just setting
which
up,
is-
bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. I will take some more Marvel content, but I'd also appreciate if I had to wait a little longer for it to be like, you know, perfected a little bit better. I mean, I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
I think
exactly.
I think that was the whole like I think that's why everybody loved the Infinity Saga so much, and I think that's why people are hating on this new phase that we're going through because the Infinity Saga there was space between each movie. Towards the end, we had a movie like every few months, but it told a very coherent story. The CGI was pretty good throughout all the movies. It wanted to tell stories, and it told one massive story if you just watch them all in order.
Yeah.
I don't know, and this phase feels very disconnected.
Yeah.
100%, 100%.
They're going obviously like King the Conqueror in this direction. Hopefully, I'm hoping for him to be the next like main villain.
Oh yeah, he's a menace in the fucking comics.
Some shit I literally heard today was they're actually working on a Doctor Doom project. I don't know if you guys seen that, but Howard Stern, the radio guy, he said something about him being in a Doctor Doom project. It was an accident. He didn't mean to say it. So he's probably in big trouble, but
well,
I mean,
then
Tom
that makes
Holland
me
already spoiled shit.
that's facts.
that makes me wonder because we do have a Fantastic Four due at the end of 2023 or somewhere around there. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only thing I could really see him unless he gets his own solo film and they're planning in like phase 5 or some shit like that. I don't know.
Well, if you're gonna do Doctor Doom, you got to do him right. Like Doctor Doom is not just a regular fucking Marvel villain. Like this is a Thanos level threat, above Thanos. Honestly, this guy is like above Thanos.
Exactly.
Doctor Doom?
He has to be. Yeah, he has to be in like not one movie, not two movies, not three. He is like Kang level.
Oh, 100%.
Like this guy's a menace.
See, I don't know about that. Is better than Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet?
Doctor Doom is basically Darth Vader of the Marvel universe. That's like the most simple way I can put it.
He's just, if you read the comics and know like all the details behind him and the menacing shit he's done, yes, he's 100%. I think in one of the comics, I forgot what number, but he literally sticks his whole hand through Thanos, and it's
I've seen that.
crazy. It's literally crazy.
Well, that's pretty crazy considering that Goku would solo him.
Yeah. No, but so basically everybody keeps saying that what we're getting right now, Phase 4 is setting up Secret Wars. In a few years, we'll get Secret Wars. But Secret Wars isn't just this big, giant cameo fest where all these superheroes just fight. Secret Wars, the storyline really is the two main characters for Secret Wars is Reed Richards and Doctor Doom and their characters and their troubles and their tribulations that they go through. And that's what Secret Wars really is about. And yeah, you have all these characters fucking coming in fighting and shit like that from all these other universes. But at the core, the story of Secret Wars is about Reed Richards and Doctor Doom. That's what
They
it's
don't
about.
show that. Yeah.
My girl
they have so much
Sue, though.
content.
My girl Sue, though.
Yeah, I want to see
Come
who they get.
on, bro.
I want
Let
to
me-
see who
let
they
me-
get.
Come on, let me get some type of like Jessica Alba. You know what I'm talking about? Like, come on, bro. That's my girl right there.
Don't make me bring up when she first got her powers in the first Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah,
It came out in, like 2005. You know the scene. You guys know.
I know what you're talking about.
You
Yeah,
know the scene.
I know exactly what you're talking about. So after this Thor movie, do you think Thor and Mighty Thor are gonna get back together?
I don't think so.
I think Thor and Mighty Thor are gonna get back together. I think Thor and Mighty Thor are gonna get back together. Do you think Thor and Mighty Thor are gonna get back together? Do you think Thor and Mighty Thor are gonna get back together?
I think honestly,
So-
I think one of them's gonna die. I don't know if it's gonna be Natalie. I don't know if it's gonna be Chris, but I think one of them's gonna die.
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, if I had to put a bet on it, it'd probably be Natalie.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think that would kill off Thor like that.
Nah.
No. And honestly, like no offense to Natalie, I love Natalie Portman, but she's like, I don't think she has what it takes to constantly be a superhero. Because the amount of work Chris puts into like looking like Thor, he puts months and months of training on. Like, bro, this guy's a fucking menace when it comes to putting the weight on for Thor. Like, he has some serious motivation. I honestly, I just don't think Natalie can do this for like several movies. I think Chris has what it takes.
She did build up hella muscle though. If you look at the trailers and actually see, she's
No, she did.
Nah,
She definitely did.
Nah, Jay, that's Chad May. You said it's Chad May.
Yeah, I mean, it is
Chad
Chad, man. I wouldn't mind seeing her back in Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? It's my girl.
Padme's coming back from the dead. Vader finally fucking resurrected her.
Nah, seriously though, everybody keeps saying like after Kenobi, oh, we should get a fucking Vader series. We should get no. If you're gonna give Vader something, give him a movie about like so it takes place a little bit after Revenge of the Sith, and he's trying to bring Padme back, and that's the entire movie. And at the end, he realizes he can't ever bring Padme back or some bullshit like that. That would be fucking fire.
That would be raw. That would be raw.
And he finds like a
Vader
Jedi.
solo film.
Or better yet, in the beginning of the movie, he tries to get his red kyber crystal. So he fights the guy with the green lightsaber and almost damn near loses. But yeah, and that happens in the beginning. And then the rest of the movie, he tries to bring back Padme or something. We see the Emperor, all that shit. That'd be lit.
And plus too, the Vader comic, if you read it, he literally like there's a part where he turns back to the light side and he tries to bleed his kyber crystal, but then he has like this premonition and everything like that. Oh, dude, I would love to see that live action.
Yeah, too bad we ain't getting it though, because fuck Disney. I said it. Fuck Disney.
No, I agree.
This is to you, Disney. This is literally to you.
All right. Well, what do you guys think about Thor's new outfits?
It looks CG as fuck, bro. I'm sorry. It looks dope, but every single time I see Thor wearing it, it doesn't look real. It looks like Chris he's probably wearing something, but it just looks CG on top. Am I wrong for saying that?
It does a little bit, but like I said, I want the outfit just gives me a little bit of Rune King Thor vibes, and I'm fucking with the color concept. But yeah, it's a little cheesy. Like the shoulder pads are a little bit higher than the last like previous movies, so we'll see what they do with it.
Honestly, I think it's more accurate to like what he is in like the actual like animated shows and like kind of the comics a little bit. I kind of like the colors on it. The colors kind of match it more.
Yeah, no, I think this outfit's definitely going to signify that this is the strongest Thor's ever been after his workout montage, obviously, because we're clearly going to get one.
No, I think I want to kind of I want to Thor Fortnite montage instead.
Oh yeah, I'm hitting the fucking 90s.
I want to see him hitting some 90s, get some daily dubs. But hey, what I found out is that we're getting the introduction to his goats, the cosmic goats, whatever the fuck they're called. But apparently he can like travel to like different dimensions with these goats, or that's what they do in the comics.
Dimensions or universes?
Universes.
They have like a name. They have names. I forgot what they're called, but yeah, they have the power to go into different universes.
That's crazy as fuck.
You could see him in the trailer, and he's like riding on like a little chariot with the fucking goats pulling him.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so honestly, they might be connected some like multiverse type shit in Thor.
They're going the cosmic route, 100%.
Yeah. Although I did see a quote, Taika saying something like, this movie isn't mainly multiversal. It's mainly just like in our universe. But I wouldn't doubt at some point, like at the end of the movie, after everybody's beaten, I wouldn't doubt they're going to obviously
they're 100% hinting at something. They're 100%
saying no, clearly. Yeah. I mean, that's just the route they're going, and they're going to go to different universes. So I wouldn't doubt it.
Wait, doesn't the Guardians of the Galaxy already have that kind of power to go to different universes?
No.
I want to. Didn't their ship get an upgrade or some shit?
I don't think there's technology to transfer between universes. That's why in Doctor Strange, that's why fucking Scarlet Witch wants to get America Chavez so bad because she's basically the only person in the entire universe that has the power to actually.
They could
push universes.
they could like jump from like galaxy to galaxy, but I don't think there's they have that technology yet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do you guys think you gotta rate this movie?
I don't know. I have to see it before. I don't want to rate anything before I
Yeah.
see it. But I mean, if I saw Soups, he dick rides Marvel and Disney, and he gave it a 7.5. So if he's saying 7.5, this is probably like a 6.5.
He's the biggest,
yeah.
literally. He's the biggest dick rider, and I don't know. That's some red flags right there.
Like, no offense, I love Soups and I love all of his content, but like, lately, he's just he just loves Marvel and Disney.
Yeah, it's just the Disney show over there.
Yeah.
He goes, bop, 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 bop.
Yeah.
Or he'd be like,
Damn, rip headphone users.
sorry.
So I guess that brings us into our next segment. We're going with Marvel's coming to Comic-Con July 23rd. Now, when they were last at Comic-Con, they revealed the entire Phase 4. They also, I think they gave us a couple of trailers too, like some
Some of the early stuff for like WandaVision, I think.
Yeah, some of the early stuff. I want to say they did the what's it called? The reboots of that one show. I forgot what it was called. Some type of like reboot or some shit.
X-Men 97.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that. Might have been the Spawn movies. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, they did some type of like show like that, but they confirmed that they're coming back with a big announcement.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
They're mainly going to be focusing on like the future at Marvel Studios. So
It's gonna be sick to see.
Yeah, no,
Most
okay. So
ready.
basically, the last time they were there, which was in 2019, and they released all of Phase 4. We got Black Panther coming out next. Then the last movie they kind of teased for Phase 4 was Fantastic Four. And recently, it was a few weeks ago, Kevin Feige literally commented on the fact that everybody's complaining, like, oh, Phase 4 is structureless. There's no structure. There's no one big story. Where's this all going? And he literally commented on that saying, "Where you guys will be told soon. You guys will figure it out soon." So I'm assuming, obviously, he's talking about Comic-Con and what they're going to be talking about and what they're going to be showing off at Comic-Con. I think
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to get a Secret Wars announcement, but we're probably going to get more of like a multiverse, a bunch of multiverse movies.
Something to like put everything together.
I heard, or there's rumors that are going around saying that they're gonna like show some teasers for the next movie or some movie or some shit. I wouldn't be surprised if they came with a trailer, to be honest with you.
For Black
Or
Panther,
even-
I wouldn't doubt it because that's the next one, right?
Yeah. So we got Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. We got Ant-Man the Wasp, Quantumanium after that. We got Guardians 3. We got the Marvels after that, and then finally we have the Fantastic Four to finish it off.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah. I feel like they're going to finish it off with some sort of teaser with Fantastic Four because that's what really everybody wants to see. And if they're really going to do Secret Wars and go into the multiversal route, the Fantastic Four is essential to what that story is.
Oh yeah.
We'll see something about the Fantastic Four.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they brought like some casting over there either. To be honest with you, to have them speak a little bit on fucking like the next movie or teasing something.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna fucking tease like not just a few movies. I'm sure they're gonna release damn near all of Phase 5, if not half of it at least.
Yeah. I wonder who do you guys think is gonna take the mantle of Black Panther? in the
So
next
me
one?
and Nick were literally talking about this the other day, and I was telling Nick, I don't know about you, Bart, but when Black Panther was being filmed, I was telling Nick about all these controversies that Black Panther was going under. So obviously Black Panther was being filmed when COVID happened, and obviously it kind of delayed Black Panther and stuff like that. Chadwick's passing is very tragic and sad. And Disney's and Marvel have already said that they're not going to use any CGI or anything like that. They're not going to recast him, and they don't really want to show him at all in the movie, just to respect him because he is the Black Panther. There's no other.
Nobody could replace him.
Exactly. So they said they don't want to show him. So my question is, Are they gonna kill him off? Are they gonna kill him off screen? Is he just gonna retire being Black Panther? Like, I don't know how they're gonna do that, but I'm pretty sure his sister is gonna be the next Black Panther, which is fine.
Yeah.
But you got to do it right, though.
Yeah, you just don't want to end his story like abruptly. He has to have some type of, I want what this might be like the last time we see him on screen, and I want to see his like I don't know, final like steps, if that makes sense. Yeah.
I think they're gonna kill him off screen. Honestly, I don't think they're gonna show him at all.
Yeah, probably. If I had to bet, because Disney kind of like played safe like that, so I think they're just gonna take the safe route and just kill him off.
Yeah,
screen.
I also don't think they want any backlash too, because I feel like if they do anything wrong with him at all, and they treat him in any poor way, they're gonna get backlash.
They're gonna hear it, bro.
Marvel fans are pretty toxic too. We've known this for.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yes.
So I would say I would probably say I'm
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say I'm leaning towards they're gonna kill this guy off screen. Like at the beginning of the movie, there's gonna be a funeral. He's probably got some sort of like cold, like fucking. He probably got COVID and he probably died because of COVID. Honestly,
he was supposed to be in this movie, huh?
Like I mean, he died in real life, so like, yeah, obviously he was gonna be in his own movie.
Reboot the character, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, that's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, because this would have slapped way better with him.
He was a perfect Black Panther, and the way they casted him, but
perfect.
I don't know.
When he died, and I saw the news, I literally told Madeline. Madeline actually started crying.
Yeah, he was in the movie 42. He played a lot of iconic roles.
Like, there's very few people that are born to play a role, and I honestly think if he didn't pass, I do think he was born to play Black Panther.
Yeah, he definitely. He's like, when I think of Black Panther, obviously you're gonna think of him. Like, you see Thor, you're gonna think of Thor. Like, their characters, the way that they picked them was perfect.
Yeah.
What kind of trailers / teasers do you guys want to see at Comic-Con from Marvel? I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited for this Fantastic Four movie. That's all I want to fucking see. Like this, yeah. I'm probably more excited for Fantastic Four than I was for Endgame. I just want to see. I want to see them do fucking Reed Richards a fucking justice, bro.
I would say the majority of people are really just looking to this Fantastic Four movie. I obviously, I'm the biggest Spider-Man fan. I don't think I'm ready to see Spider-Man again. I think they should give him a few more years before he gets another movie, because I want him to go in the college years, and I need Tom to be a little older. You know what I'm saying?
Like, develop as a character.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. No Way Home left him off on a perfect note. It couldn't have been a more Spider-Man ending. So I need them to really take their time with this next trilogy. So honestly, all I can say is I'm excited for Fantastic Four. If we see an Avengers, maybe some sort of Avengers teaser, they don't have like a title for it, but they have like a release date for the next Avengers movie, so it just says Avengers 2027 or something like that. That'd be sick. But yeah, I think majority of people are saying Fantastic
days away.
Yeah, give us something to look forward to at least.
Yeah, but it's not. It's gonna be like, it's not gonna be the same as Avengers. We don't got Iron Man no more. We don't got Cap no more.
It's probably gonna be called the New Avengers.
Yeah,
probably.
That's the only
tile. Not only that, but I'm kind of interested for the new Guardians movie too. I'm not gonna lie, because both Guardian movies that are already out, those both slap. So I'm kind of interested in what they do with number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think David, I don't know how to say his last name. The guy who plays fucking what's his name? No, not Taika. I forget. I'm looking forward to that movie too. Those movies always slap. And finally, we can see Groot at full power again. No more of this baby Groot shit.
Yes, he was cute though for the time being, but
yeah, he was. I'll be honest. Yeah.
We need an upgrade. My boy Thor took his cock away from him. He used it as a hilt for his sword.
Yup, he really did. He really did.
So, I think we all know what direction they're trying to go in. They're trying to go to some type of like Secret Wars. And if they don't, I think that would be a complete mindfuck. Because I think everyone and their mom kind of thinks that they're going towards Secret Wars.
Yeah. You know, honestly, I think in the next Guardians movie, we're gonna get introduced to Adam Warlock, because
Yeah, I
him
agree.
and the Guardians are like
Wait, who
they
is that
work
guy?
pretty hand in hand. Adam
They
Warlock,
literally teased him. They literally
yeah,
teased him
yeah,
in Guardians 2, and they haven't used him
mhm.
since.
Yeah. They kind of left it a little blank with the last Guardians movie, like you said, Mario. But hopefully, we'll see him in this one.
Who is that guy?
Adam
He's
Warlock.
he's pretty OP. I'm not gonna lie. He's one of the people who held like the Infinity Gauntlet in the comics and everything, and he. I'm surprised they actually didn't introduce him like in the Infinity Saga, but hopefully they'll
He probably would have been
introduce us.
too OP. I
Yeah.
feel like, I mean, Captain Marvel was already too OP to
Oh
be.
yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Um, well, I haven't heard of him, so he just sounds pretty ass to me.
Yup. No, he's pretty cool.
No, he is a
Um,
good character.
But yeah, they're clearly setting up for Secret Wars. I don't think that's gonna be the next Avengers movie. I think they're gonna take their time. I think they're gonna set up. They're probably gonna set up the new Avengers first, and then they're gonna go into. I mean, because if you've seen Loki, Kang's already fucking shit up, and throughout all of time and space, and so basically at any point at any moment, Kang can come in, and we've already know Kang is gonna be the main villain for Ant-Man Quantumania, but it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna stop there. I think Kang's gonna be. I think he's gonna be. I mean, just because you kill one, there's billions, if not trillions, of Kangs out there because Loki basically brought them all back. So I don't think just because you kill one, he's gone forever. He's probably gonna be
Oh no.
coming back for a few movies.
Yeah, Loki introduced us into a lot of stuff.
You guys think they're gonna talk about Phase 5, or kind of hint at it?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, they're probably gonna talk about Phase 5. They're probably gonna just announce like a few movies, just like maybe half. I wouldn't say they're gonna announce everything, obviously.
Honestly, that would be pretty raw if they did, though. I would go
That'd be
nuts.
pretty cool.
Um, so out of all the movies we've gone so far, how would you rate the ones we've seen so far?
No Way Home easily the best. No
Yes.
contest. No
Mhm.
contest.
We got the return of Green Goblin, Doc Ock, all the OGs. Like come on,
Toby?
man. What?
Toby?
Yes.
Yeah,
The
Toby.
boy, the OG. Like we got blessed that movie. We really did.
Yeah, no, we generally got spoiled on that movie. They really
Up
went
and
all out.
around.
Go Web.
No, but I would
yeah.
say Phase 4 so far has been pretty. It's been okay. It hasn't been. It's not like Star Wars level bad. It's pretty good. It's definitely like we peaked at Infinity War and Endgame, and we definitely went down a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think that's only because they're clearly. I mean, it was Endgame, an end of a fucking saga of a fucking story, and so now they're obviously just trying to restart and set up new shit. So I mean, this one's been pretty okay. They've had some pretty shitty movies. I gotta be honest, Black Widow was horrible. They should have given fucking Scarlett Johansson way more justice. She deserved a way better movie.
And the
Yeah.
budget that they had too on that movie,
Oh,
compared
dude, it was
to what
horrible.
we got,
I'm not
it's
gonna lie, that-
ridiculous.
That might be the worst movie in Marvel history. Honestly, I would put Captain Marvel over that.
Nah, my boy, you haven't seen Thor: The Dark World. I'm telling you, bro, that shit's actually garbage.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, see, Bart knows that shit's actually garbage.
Thor: The Dark World is definitely, honestly, Thor Ragnarok is on when they came back, because Thor the original one and Thor: The Dark World, I was like, dude, it's Thor. Like they're not giving us good like movies for him. But then Ragnarok came out, and I was like, all right, it's pretty good.
I like comedic Thor. I don't think it's that bad. He takes himself serious. Like Thor gets serious when he wants to. That's why I like him in Infinity War. He had
Yeah.
his funny moments in Infinity War, but when it came to like fucking being serious, he was serious and he really tried to kill Thanos. But obviously,
yeah,
he didn't
he
go for the
wanted
head.
he wanted that body. He was like, especially in Endgame 2, you see him like,
You just
Oh,
saw
this
this guy
guy-
just fucking
yes,
die right in front of him. He just
Yeah.
set him
Yeah.
off. And that's how he became to be a Fortnite god. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, that's probably yeah. I mean, he has his own skin in Fortnite now, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, that's fact. That's facts.
Everybody
to be
getting
honest,
skins
to be
in
honest with
Fortnite.
you, I would put this might be a hot take. Maybe not so much of a hot take. I don't know. But I think the best one we've gotten so far has been Shang-Chi. I would
the
put
new phase, like the newest phase.
yeah. I would put Shang-Chi at the top. I would put it over Spider-Man, to be honest with you.
Mm.
Shang-Chi was so fucking dope. And not only that, but it was a debut movie. Before the first time I saw
I agree.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, I agree. I think Marvel has been kind of lackluster with their new, so like, because we've never seen Shang-Chi, and he's like super like an underrated fucking character. Nobody knows who the fuck this guy is, and for him to not get not a Disney Plus show, but his own fucking movie, I think that, and it actually was pretty good. It was kind of wild to see, and
that slapped.
It
There
did
was
slap.
so much Dragon Ball references in that shit.
The final fight, yeah, the final fight went so hard. I gotta be honest, I agree with you. I think that was probably one of the best Marvel solo movies, but I think, in my opinion, I would put Spider-Man No Way Home just because it literally brought back my childhood.
That movie was nostalgia for 110%.
Yeah,
Shang-Chi though, like he's definitely gonna play a role.
You can't tell me the dragon wasn't raw though. The dragon was fucking raw.
Yeah, CGI in that movie was top tier Marvel.
Top tier, bro.
Yes.
Top tier CGI
They did a good
right
job.
there.
That's where all Phase 4 budget went. Fucking Shang-Chi.
Basically,
Yeah.
I mean, because they had to pay off my boy fucking fuck, what's his name? The dragon from
Which character?
Dragon Ball. Why am I blanking on that
Shenron?
right now? Yeah, Shenron. They brought my boy Shenron back.
Yeah, basically that's what they did.
My boy did a Kamehameha. Like, come on, you can't. He's
it was pretty
OP.
sick.
It's Kamehameha in the first movie, and then it's gonna be UI in the second movie.
Yeah, that movie was pretty sick, but I would rate that pretty high up there with Marvel movies. It was very shocking. I think that movie was better than Black Panther. I think that movie was better than Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
It was damn near better than, I wouldn't say the first Iron Man, because that's a really fucking good movie. But it's up there with like solo film. Like, it's better than the Hulk, better than Thor. Like, these main characters that we love, it's better than their fucking movies. So it's kind of wild to see that.
He's gonna play a vital role 100% in the new
100%.
like yeah.
And he's like so cool. Like, in real life too, he's such a cool dude. So like, yeah, I think he could definitely carry part of the fucking MCU on his back.
Oh, 100%.
Speaking of things that I want to get shown at Comic-Con, bro, please just tease at a Hulk something. I just want a Hulk something. I don't care if it's show. I don't care if it's a movie. I just want something from Hulk, because they've been doing my boy Hulk a disservice for so long. He hasn't got a movie since 2008, 2009, something like that.
Okay. I understand, and I agree with you. Now I agree with you, but back then in 2008, that movie actually wasn't classified as a Marvel movie. Marvel didn't actually have the rights.
That's the whole point. It's not even a Marvel movie.
We haven't got a Hulk.
Okay, because they didn't own the rights to make Hulk movies back then. They do now. They now have the rights back. So I don't know where the fucking Hulk movie is. And they're like, every single time they fucking do something, like, it's not even like that he needs his own movie. They just continue to fuck him over. In Infinity War, he loses his powers. In fucking Endgame, he doesn't use his powers at all. And then in Shang-Chi, like, I don't even fucking understand, dude.
Dude, he gets pieced up by Thanos. Like, it's not even a competition. He gets pieced up by Thanos.
And that happens so fast too.
Disrespects him.
Bro, I swear to God, if I see Thor get killed off in any of these movies, I'm gonna be fucking mad, bro. I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah.
I want the Hulk. I want to see World Buster Hulk. If I don't see World Buster Hulk, bro, you're just doing a disservice to him. You just like got a grudge on Hulk or something like that. Like, he fucked your wife or some shit, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, he deserves his own movie now.
Yeah, they give She-Hulk, like, okay, She-Hulk, it's kind of a cool concept, but they didn't redeem his character at all. Like,
yeah, no, okay. So the thing is, like, they're already trying to set up She-Hulk, which is cool. That's great and all. I'm sure she's a great character, but set up the original Hulk first. You continue to fuck him over, and even if we did get a Hulk movie, let's say we did, and it was World Buster Hulk, you can't do World Buster Hulk in one movie. That's like at least a fucking trilogy, bro. You need to slowly build his character to that.
That's my boy Bruce Banner. That's my boy Bruce Banner, bro. He's smart as fuck.
Like, I just don't understand. They continue to fuck him over, and now we're getting a She-Hulk, and they want to set up a new Hulk. We already have one. You just keep fucking him over. Fix him and give us a good fucking banger movie.
Yeah, redeem his character.
Nah, that's crazy. How he's supposed to be one of the most OP characters in the Marvel Universe in history, but they just make him look weak as shit.
I don't know. Marvel's on fucking crack. I don't know.
That I,
And Kevin Feige we trust, but when it comes to Hulk, I don't fucking know, dude.
He has like beef with Hulk or something.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't like him. Maybe he always hated him when he was a child.
that's
'Cause-
100% facts.
Hulk's character, he's a good character. Like, dude, you could go so many routes. You got Red Hulk. You could go like, there's so many routes you could go with him.
Ooh, Red
Yeah,
Hulk.
I want to see Red Hulk.
Hey, Loki, they
Yeah,
can
I
just
wouldn't mind
like they could at least play off the last movie too, because in the last movie I think they like referred to one of his villains in the post credits.
Are you talking
Yeah.
about like Abomination or?
Yeah.
Well,
No. The guy with the fucking big ass fucking dome.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
The
I think his
fucking
name's a
scientific-
Maestro. I think his name's a Maestro. Don't
The guy
quote
in
me on that
Deadpool?
though.
Yeah. No, wait, is
Um,
he? Is he in Deadpool? I think he is.
Deadpool 2. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he
He's
has like
like-
a
he's-
fucking
he's
fat
more of
ass
an-
dome. He's like
He's more of
smart
an.
and shit.
I'm pretty sure he's more of a. Oh,
He
I
got
don't know what the fuck
like
you're talking about.
in like I'm pretty sure in like the post credit scene he got like fucking like acid or fucking like some radioactive bullshit got dripped on his head and then he fucking his head like
Which movie?
grew to
If
be
you remember which
fucking
movie, I can
big-ass-
probably tell you.
I don't know. It was the most recent one. Let me check it out real quick.
No Way Home. Doctor Strange.
No. The most recent Hulk movie.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Damn, I'm blinking on his name. Also, the Maestro is a different version of the Hulk.
Oh,
This
that'd be
old
cool.
guy. That's the
Oh
Maestro.
yeah, Old Man Hulk. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see that. And he basically
Hold
just
on.
lives on planet Earth all alone, right?
Yeah, and he has like in the comics he has like Thanos' skull on his.
Yeah, and he can't
yes.
fucking die, so he just suffers on Earth all by himself for like
Yes.
years and years.
Mhm.
I don't know.
They tried to do that concept in the Avengers game, but it really didn't work out.
No, yeah, I
Oh,
played
well.
the Avengers. It wasn't. It didn't go too well.
I think the main character you played as was Hawkeye. Yeah, I think it was Hawkeye. There is I forgot the other version of Hawkeye.
Anyway, long story short, whoever the fuck the guy is, the last Hulk movie they left off on a cliffhanger for like a basic setup for a sequel. So honestly, they could just play off that. They don't even have to do the work. They could just play off the last Hulk movie.
They could, but it's been a long time, and it would be inconsistent with the canon. So if you set up a villain back in 2008 and he hasn't shown up at all in fucking 20 years, obviously there's be some sort of canonical issue there.
Yeah.
I guess. Let's see.
Kind of like in Spider-Man: Homecoming, they try to set up the fucking is it not the lizard, Scorpion,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
yeah, and then they haven't done shit with him.
That's facts. Also, I wouldn't mind seeing another X-Men too. I would love to see another X-Men.
I think
yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah, no, I think Deadpool is gonna bring in a lot of the X-Men because Deadpool, they're already working on Deadpool 3. Clearly, they have to put Deadpool in the Marvel universe because he's still in the Fox universe, so they have to transfer him over. I don't know what they're gonna do there. I don't know if they're gonna keep him in the Fox universe for now or if they're gonna transfer him over. I think that what they should do is transfer him over, and then he's gonna be
Yeah.
like, "Holy shit, there's all these superheroes! What the fuck?" And then he's gonna go like just
Yeah.
fuck some shit up just for the fuck of it. I don't know. I feel like that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, and
Uh,
he's
I
I'm
thought they
pretty
made
sure
a
that the
connection,
movie's
though,
rated
no?
R.
Haven't
It,
they
it
made,
definitely has to be rated R.
honestly, if it wasn't rated R, they'd just be doing Deadpool disservice.
I
Yeah,
think
I
they're
agree.
giving us our first Marvel, or not Marvel, but like superhero type rated R movie.
Yeah, well, I mean, Deadpool 1 and 2 were already rated R, and Deadpool 1 when it first came out, it was the best. It was the top grossing rated R movie of all time. I think Marvel is gonna rated R, make it rated R, and I think they're obviously gonna have some R-rated stuff in there. But this is fucking Marvel, bro.
Yeah, you know
They're
how.
probably-
Yeah, it's gonna be like a very safe rated R.
Yeah, like
Yeah, 100%.
with Deadpool, you have to go in, bro.
That's literally his whole character. Like, dude, he just doesn't give a fuck. Like,
He's a fucking
that's
meme. He's literally a meme.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's a meme character. That's literally Saitama in the fucking Marvel universe.
Like when you think of Deadpool, you think, oh, breaking the third wall, like meme and all, like the whole movie. But it's kind of like serious at some points. That's what you think when you think of Deadpool.
I'm excited to see Ryan Reynolds again. He's the fucking greatest at Deadpool.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
He's so good at it.
Daddy Deadpool right there.
Yeah, I agree.
Um, yeah. So
I don't-
I guess that brings us into our next
you know what?
segment.
Actually, now that I think about it, that's probably what one of the movies they might announce at Comic-Con. Clearly, they're gonna announce Deadpool. They have to, because they've already talked about it. They've already announced it's in production. I'm sure they have to announce the release date or something.
Yeah, something about it.
They've also this actually takes place like a couple weeks after Thor comes out. So I don't know. We'll see. We will definitely see.
Wait, what takes place a couple weeks after Thor? Oh,
Comic-Con.
the Comic-Con? Oh, yeah.
So and honestly they might. I don't know. And then if honestly, because obviously they're gonna do a post credit scene in Thor. So and they might talk about the post credit scene wherever they're going with that.
And then they also had like post-credit scenes in like I feel like the universe for Marvel is expanding a little bit too much, because we also have the post-credit scenes in Eternals where they literally set up Thanos' brother Star Fox, something like that. And I mean, obviously they're gonna make an Eternals too, but like I just don't know. I feel like they're just fucking expanding it like too much. Like I can't keep up with all these fucking different plot lines and all these different storylines. Like where the fuck is this
Making a lot of
going?
plot holes. Like they're introducing so many characters, but forgetting to finish them off, or at least bring them into the MCU.
And perfect fucking time, perfect example too. And so in Multiverse of Madness 2, Sam Raimi wanted the beginning of the movie was in. So okay, let me restart. In 2016, Doctor Strange at the very end, Mordo, which was like the black guy, the fucking wizard, he basically renounced his membership in the fucking wizard clan or whatever, and he's like, all right,
order,
yeah, their order, and he just left and didn't want to be with them anymore. And so he wanted to actually start killing off like all, because he didn't believe that humans should have the right to all this power and stuff. And so he wants to go kill them. And so they set him up as a villain. And then we get the next Doctor Strange movie. They wanted Wanda, they wanted the movie to open with Wanda immediately fucking killing him. But they cut it clearly because...
Oh, you lag out?
Oh, dang. Yep. I think he lagged out.
Lagged out. Oh god, he's got some McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Literally. But I know what he was gonna say. So basically, I did see that they took it off script and everything like that. But Wanda was supposed to kill Mordo off rips and introduced her as like the main villain of the story. But yeah, they obviously cut it for I don't know what reason. Disney being Disney, but
I see. The thing is, when Marvel Studios first started.
I think he's back.
Oh, he's back?
Yep, he's back.
Good.
So I think
McDonald's Wi-Fi.
when Marvel Studios first started out, they focused more on making great movies. Nowadays, I think they're more focused on trying to make the most profit. Which it's not bad, but I think you'd make more profit if you made a quality movie instead of trying to cut costs. You know what I mean?
And giving people like fan service. Like they're giving a lot of fan service lately, especially the Marvel. Yeah.
Which fan service is okay, but I would enjoy a greater story more.
Yes, learn how to do it right.
Because fan service. Gosh. Oh shit. We got
it's the boy.
Fan service is okay. It'll please your current audience, but it won't. But a good story, yeah. But a good story will bring in new fans.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that's why I think they should just focus on the story.
Yeah, I'm starting. No, that's. I think that's what's happening with just Disney in general. They're starting to like. I mean, obviously Disney's like fucking richer than God. They have more money than my fucking ball sack, you know. So, they just want more money, and this is really starting with Star Wars. It started when they got Star Wars, because once they got the rights to Star Wars, they're like, oh, it's Star Wars, the fucking biggest fucking IP known to the human race. we just make a movie and it'll make money. Yeah, it actually will. So once they saw that, they were like, oh, look at how popular Marvel is. Look at Infinity War Endgame. Look at how much money that made. It's the fucking highest grossing movie of all time. Let's just shit out a bunch of fucking movies. It'll make profit. No, make some fucking good stories.
Yes,
Storytelling, quality over quantity, bro. That's why I don't like how Marvel's pushing out so much fucking content. Yeah, I mean, great, more content, but bro, make sure the story comes first before anything else.
I would literally wait a year for them to make something quality, like you said, like at least a show, or 2 years. I'd wait 2 years to get some good quality content out of Marvel, but like they're focused on fan service and a bunch of other stuff that make them like I don't know, they just hesitate on doing that.
What's it called? That's how low-key they were at first. Like Iron Man came out, and then the next movie wouldn't come out till like another half year at least. Sometimes it was over a year. We're waiting on.
No, it was over. Yeah, back then it was like over a damn near over a year.
Yeah,
but I mean
2 years.
But back then they didn't have the budget and fucking popularity that they do have now. So I mean things were different, and so obviously back then when you don't have a budget that big, they're clearly gonna do storytelling first compared to now with the fucking money they have. They just green screen, blue screen, everything they fucking
They don't
ever
give a
do.
fuck.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck anymore.
They don't just play people to fucking CGI it in.
Yeah, like I just found out that Black Bolt's suit in the Multiverse of Madness is all CGI. Like it's not real. That's
I heard about that. I gotta be honest though. It looked pretty good. It wasn't noticeable.
Yes, I thought he was wearing a suit the whole entire time.
Yeah, but there's like when it comes to the shows now, the CGI just isn't fucking good, and that's where they need to fucking focus more, bro.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, because we didn't get shows until after Phase 3 ended. We started to get shows in Phase 4, and so that's relatively new. So I mean, I know they could probably like pick up the pace a little bit better, and kind of just find out what works, find out what doesn't.
Yeah.
But honestly, what we've gotten so far has been, we've had some good moments here and there, but I wouldn't say it's great by any means.
I'd say it's passable. I wouldn't say it's great either. Sorry, Bart, but I think it's good. It's good, but I mean, like I said, after Endgame, they're setting up a whole new fucking era. So it makes sense that it's not the greatest, but also like Bart said, he was fucking shitting on the budget for what's it called, Black Widow. Dude, bro, that's a movie. That's a feature film.
Yes.
The CGI in that is garbage.
Like when her sister did that helicopter scene where she goes, yeah, like it just looks disgusting. It does. It really does. Like you have literally so much money, and you just go with that. Like it looks disgusting.
Marvel,
I have to stand up.
Pick up your shit, man.
Asshole
Just
sweating.
Pick up your shit. Yeah.
Okay. I do kind of want to segue. I do want to talk about Star Wars here a little bit. I know our whole stream was just delegated to Star Wars last week, but there's a little bit of stuff that we did get this week. For example, Thor: Love and Thunder is coming out. Taika directed that, but Taika is actually directing the next Star Wars movie. Now, the last time we got a Star Wars movie was in 2019. We're not getting a Star Wars movie until his movie. He's gonna be the first comeback after the sequel trilogy, after all that garbage. He's gonna be the comeback. I don't know how I feel about that because he's mainly a comedy director, but he did just say after Thor: Love releases, he's gonna be in New Zealand from now until the end of the year, wholeheartedly, 100% effort, just writing the script for this new Star Wars movie. So I really hope he does a good job. I don't know. He's directed a few Mando episodes, and those are pretty good.
Do you think we're gonna see the return of Rey?
No, I don't think. I think it's gonna be totally nothing to do with sequel trilogy. I think he's gonna go into his own fucking era.
Yeah, Skywalker saga, I think it's done with. I think he wants to start a new chapter in like the saga, which I really want to see it.
Same.
Bro,
I think he's gonna go before.
I just want to see Old Republic, bro. I think that's all I want to see, is just Old Republic.
Yeah, I think that's what he's probably gonna do.
I need to see my boy Revan. And
we might see him in Acolyte.
Yeah, I guess we have to see,
bro.
Mm-hmm.
And Plagueis too.
And there's some
maybe even like a young Qui-Gon.
I wouldn't mind
Qui-Gon would
seeing
go
young
hard.
Qui-Gon. That'd be yeah. Obviously, they'd have to recast him and maybe like a young Dooku training. I mean, we're gonna get that in the show, the fucking
Yeah.
Tales of the Jedi. But I mean, I wouldn't mind a movie like that because Qui-Gon and Dooku are underrated Jedi, bro.
100%.
Fucking Dooku was
Oh,
trained
yeah.
by Yoda himself.
Palpatine was actually like scared of Qui-Gon. He was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Palpatine's a bitch. That's why.
No, Palpatine's definitely a fucking bitch, bro. I'd sock him in the dick if he even has one.
Yeah.
His fucking mutilated, fucking electrifying, melted dick. But there's also some more Kenobi news. We did kind of fucking burn out on Kenobi news last week, but one of the original writers. So before Kenobi came out, they've had plans for Kenobi for a long time, all the way back to like 2015, 2016. They planned on making something with Ewan McGregor as Kenobi, and the original writer was some guy named Stuart Beatty. I don't fucking know. I've never heard this guy before in my life.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, so he was originally the head writer for 3 movies. Originally, Kenobi was going to be 3 movies. Now, the first movie is kind of what we got, which was mainly just going to be the Obi-Wan and Vader rematch and all that stuff. The second movie, from what I heard, is going to be mainly Qui-Gon coming back and teaching Obi-Wan how to tap into being a Force ghost. And then the third movie was going to be more about Kenobi basically becoming the old Ben, the wise, hopeful old Ben. Honestly, if this is all true, I think that's better than what we fucking got. You don't give Ewan McGregor a fucking TV show. You give that man a fucking movie. Not what
He deserves it. He definitely
he deserves it.
Yeah.
What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Honestly, bro, at this point, they just want to see Star Wars die. Like, they don't even want to, like, they're going the complete opposite direction of what George Lucas envisioned, in my eyes. I don't think we got some good moments because they have the budget for it, but I don't think it really, the stories really aren't that great at all. I feel like they could do so much better.
After the Alkalite, Ahsoka series, and then future projects that they have, I want to see them first and then give a full decision. But so far, yeah, it's been all right. I get like 7.
7 to all of Disney's stuff.
Yeah, so far since the Skywalker saga.
Honestly, my deciding factor is what they do with those next movies. If those next movies are okay, that might be redeemable for them.
Yeah, they just can't. In my opinion, they should just stop touching the Skywalker saga. In my opinion, I don't think the sequel movies are canon. I think Return of the Jedi ending is the perfect ending to almost anything ever. It fucking ends perfectly, and then they continue and shit all over. They literally say a massive fucking shit all over Star Wars, bro.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. What are you doing?
And then one more thing, I hated we all hate the fucking music in Kenobi. So Natalie Holt, which was the person who made the music, she commented on the reason. She was like, "Oh yeah, I don't know why you guys are hating on it." And this is literally what she says. She said, "Director Deborah Chow, which is the director, didn't want the theme playing every single time you see Darth Vader. She wants to explore his journey to get there. First off, what journey to get there?
They shouldn't even know Darth Vader.
The song fucking played in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith. So I don't want to hear, oh, well, since it's not Episode 5, you can't play that song. Yeah, you can. I'm tired of this. It was shit music. I had to say that. The movie's garbage. It was garbage.
It really was. You had such a vast variety of music between Episode 1, 2, 3 to pick from, and all the OG films, and you go with whatever we got. What?
Bro, they might as well just fucking play some. They might as well just edit some fucking dubstep in that bitch for fucking Obi-Wan fucking a knighted saber.
Yes.
Yeah,
it was weak sauce.
Yeah, it was pretty weak.
So let's do something a little fun. Let's do some theoretical 1v1s. You guys want to do that?
That was good.
No. Because I solo all, that's why. I'm Monokai, I solo all.
Yeah, being Goku.
Yeah, you definitely ain't being Goku.
Yeah, being Goku.
All right, first one on the chart.
DBZ fans.
Batman versus Iron Man. Who do you think would win?
We give him prep time. Prep time is like
Wait, yeah,
key.
prep time included. Prep time included.
Batman. 100%. Yeah, exactly. It's always Batman.
I was thinking the same thing because, first of all, we have both these guys which are extremely rich. Both of them don't have any power except their money and their technology. But I will say, Batman has to go against way stronger foes than Iron Man does.
Oh yeah, easily.
100%.
Batman went against Superman and defeated him. Iron Man couldn't even defeat the Hulk with the Hulkbuster.
And it's not just it's not just Superman that Batman has defeated. Batman has like protocols in place to kill every single member of the Justice League. Every single one of them.
Literally.
You see a little bit of that.
People think Batman's goofy as fuck for having no powers. Nah, bro. You guys don't know about my boy Batman,
He's a fucking
bro.
menace, bro. He's literally a
Guy's
menace.
a menace.
He literally is.
This guy knows what he's doing, bro. This ain't his first rodeo. He saw his parents get killed, Jit. He's gonna be on your ass. So I think unanimously across the board, all of us say Batman.
Yeah, Batman 100%. He's taking the dub. There's no like, if you give him time to prep, he's not losing. He's literally not losing.
Yeah, he's not losing at all.
Although I don't think Batman would stomp him. I think it'd be a close fight. Because
Tony has prep time too. Iron Man's pretty smart. Tony's pretty freaking smart, and I think with prep time, I mean, Tony literally invented time travel, so I mean that's pretty cool. But I just don't think he's as smart as. Yeah, and Jarvis.
So
yeah.
Honestly, I think it'd be a close one. I think it'd be a close one, but I think Batman will come on top.
Batman high diff. That's all I gotta say.
100%.
Okay. All right. Round 2. We got Sasuke versus Yuno from Black Clover.
Bro, Sasuke fucking stomps the whole verse.
Ooh, see, I don't know about that one.
Are we talking about manga? Are we talking about current right now?
Don't matter.
Don't
matter. Y'all sleeping on the powers of the Sharingan, bro. He can put every single one of them in a Genjutsu. What the fuck are they gonna do?
Yeah,
you got a point.
Okay, but my boy Yuno has the 4-leaf grimoire.
Okay,
so,
my fucking dick has 2 balls, bro. Like, what do you like? Yeah. I don't know the difference here. Yeah. I got 2 fucking balls. He got 4-leaf clover. Like, fucking Sasuke has 2 Sharingan. You guys, what do you want? What Sasuke do you want? Want Rinnegan Sasuke with the Sharingan? Do you want the current Sasuke with no Rinnegan?
Okay. What about Sasuke in the War Arc?
Oh, okay.
Give me adult
pre-Sharingan, or pre-Rinnegan.
I'd say Yuno.
Only his Mangekyo.
I would say Yuno, but after he gets the Rinnegan, then I'd say Sasuke.
Okay, hear me out. I think Yuno would fucking stomp him because he has a 4-leaf grimoire. Not only that, but he also has the little angel that helps him too.
Yeah, nice. And if you read the manga, he literally has, spoiler, he has 2 4-leaf grimoires now, and that's...
Guys, listen, be on the right side of history. Just say Sasuke for the love of TikTok. When I post this, you're going to regret saying Yuno. Say Sasuke. I'm telling you. Look at these. Okay, first off, let's just say, hypothetically, they fought, right?
Yeah.
Even just Sharingan Sasuke. Amaterasu. Flames that can never be put out unless the user wants them to be put out. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? What are they going to block it? They can block it for so long.
You're forgetting Yuno has wind magic. He can fucking shoot that shit off with his wind and shit. He can't turn it off, but he could definitely dodge it or not. Well, yeah, dodge it and push it away and shit, and control the path of it.
I think he's fast enough to he has enough battle IQ to might dodge it the first time. But
is he fast enough? Is he faster than Sasuke though?
Honestly,
Chidori Sasuke.
Because Yuno can fly too. Yuno can fly. Sasuke can't. Unless, I mean,
Sasuke can teleport.
Oh yeah,
I
he
mean-
can switch places. Yeah, with the Renegon.
yeah, but that's when he has his Renegon. Where he only has the Mangekyo right now.
Like I said, before his Renegon, I'd say but after, then I'd say Sasuke.
I don't know. I think you're just sleeping on my boy Yuno, bro. My boy Yuno's like, I don't know. He's OP. He's the first one in like 100 years that has fucking the 4-leaf.
I still say Sasuke because he also has the Susanoo.
I don't know. I think,
Impenetrable. I don't think magic can do much to that.
but he's not even the Hokage. That's the thing.
That has nothing to do with it. Being Hokage has
That
nothing to do with it.
It does
You're
because that
literally
means he's
talking to the
raw,
Monokage right now, G.
and that
The
means he's
fucking-
not.
Hiruzen was the Hokage. That guy was weak as fuck. My fucking dick is stronger than that guy.
No, he's
100%, I
raw.
do
He
agree
knows.
with- I
He
do
knows the
agree.
sealing jutsu. He knows the sealing jutsu. He
Well,
literally
maybe he
sealed
needs
off
a-
Orochimaru's hands.
Well, maybe
He
he
can't
needs
even
to seal some.
Orochimaru can't even jerk off no more.
Well, maybe Hiruzen needs to seal some bitches, okay? Because this man is fucking weak as fuck.
0.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he needs. Honestly, he low-key need to take some lessons from my boy Jiraiya.
Rest in peace.
All right.
But I say Sasuke.
Okay, you guys say Sasuke. I'll say Yuno.
Yeah, 2 Sasuke, 1
Okay. So, next one. Superman versus Omni-Man from Invincible.
I've never seen Invincible.
You never seen Invincible?
No.
You gotta hop on that for sure.
Yeah.
I can only watch so many shows at one time.
I just
Currently
watched
watching
Too
The
much
Boys?
content. I'm watching
Dub
The
show?
Boys. I'm watching Clone Wars. I'm fucking watching porn. Like, I don't know how much more shit I can watch.
The Boys has been hitting lately if you've been watching it.
Definitely.
Listen,
That shit's definitely top
listen.
tier.
Don't go too far. Don't go too far in. I
No
just
spoilers,
finished
no
season one.
spoilers, only
Yeah, no
season 1.
spoilers. Pretty good so far. I gotta say it's definitely up there. I think I would have to agree with Nick. The other day he said it's better than the Marvel shows. I would agree easily.
Oh yeah, they don't care. They don't hold back, especially with the Prime. If you see, yeah, Invincible. You got The Boys. They don't hold back on their gore. The Prime Video shows, and that's honestly, I think why
That's
they
why
get
I
so
like
much
it, bro.
attention.
Because fucking there's so much gore. It just like adds realism to it. Like you actually feel like you're fucking. It's real.
Yes, like if people had superpowers today, that's how they act in The Boys.
100%.
It would all be about
That would be-
all marketing, everything like that.
Yeah, I agree. It would all be a business. It'd just be a business.
Yeah.
So Superman versus Omni-Man. Honestly, me and you both seen what Omni-Man could do.
Yeah, but this is Superman.
Superman, no. Superman is raw, but low-key, I think my boy Omni-Man would take it. I think Omni-Man would take it.
I'd have to say
I say
I
I say
put that
the
in the
only.
middle. I put stalemate.
I would say the only way Superman can beat Omni-Man is if he sits inside of a red sun. I think that's the only way he'd be able to beat him.
Like I said, I'll put it at a stalemate because, like, they're both really strong. They're both OP as shit in their verses, but like, I don't know. Both of their powers are too similar to say. Like, besides like the eye lasers, I don't know if Omni-Man could do that, but yeah, I put it at a stalemate.
All right. Well, there it is.
I say Superman.
All right. So we got one Superman, one Omni-Man, and one stalemate. Brings us to our next one. Broly versus Jiren. Who do you think's winning between Broly versus Jiren? Honestly, I would have to give. I'd give it to Jiren, 100%, no contest. I think Jiren would stomp Broly.
Give him some time to train with Whis, Broly, and he'd definitely beat Jiren. But for right now, current, it's Jiren.
Yeah, I would agree.
100% Jiren, because the only reason why I say that is because we only saw Broly at his max potential when he went through all that emotion from his dad getting killed by Frieza. Now he doesn't have that extra motivator to push him to get that mad. Now it's just kind of like, oh, he's fighting base. Maybe he knows Super Saiyan. Maybe he doesn't. So Jiren is already competing with fucking UI. So this man would just clap the fuck out of Broly.
I honestly think he can probably get even stronger because he's so listen, this is how it's working. I think Broly has anger issues, okay? I think my boy has anger issues, and I think even if somebody just kicks a rock at him, he'd be like, "What's that?" But he's piping this green bitch. Remember the fucking green bitch? He's piping
Chile.
And so if he finds out that somebody else was piping her, I think, oh fuck
This
the
guy's
dad
in a
scene.
rage.
Yeah, it's over, bro. The whole universe is in a rage. Yeah, it's just gonna happen.
Okay, so I think that's the only saving factor is that someone's piping as a girl. He'd be able to beat Jiren.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody's piping his girl.
All through.
If Jiren was piping his girl, then I think
his boy too. What if his boy is piping her? Oh, it'd be over for him,
You
G.
destroy the universe.
That one guy, the guy that went with them back on Vampa.
Yeah,
was,
the old, he looks like an old head. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh shit! So we're gonna get another angry Broly.
But yeah, right now my vote would say Jiren.
I say Jiren.
Jiren, okay, Jiren across the board. Do you guys have any theoretical only ones to add?
No, I think this is a perfect time to fucking talk about Dragon Ball.
Yes.
Okay, I
Especially
agree.
that new movie. I got a few
So
things
we
to
got-
say about it. I'm a little
Go on,
upset. I haven't even
Thor.
seen the
Yeah.
fucking movie.
All right, so a little introduction. We got a Dragon Ball movie coming out called Dragon Ball Super Superhero. I don't know why they went with that title. They could have just taken off a super, but I mean, all right, whatever. It's the Japanese. They can do what they want.
Yeah.
And we got a minute for it to release. It's coming out August 19th. So I mean, you're pretty fine. Although I have seen basically like half the movie on TikTok already. So many
Yeah, it's
fucking
already out in
spoilers out there.
Japan.
Spoiler.
It's already
Yeah.
out in Japan.
I don't know why they just don't release the sub and the dome at the same time so we can get it in America the same day. But I mean, it's whatever. And IMDb rated it a 7.4 out of 10. I don't know what they rated the last one. But we all know that IMDb are haters. They want to see every movie.
Yeah, they
praying
don't
their
want to see. Yes. And the last movie they released, Broly, obviously, it was a hit. Everybody loved Broly. They brought him back, a new style, new costume, and everything. But with this one, I don't know. I've seen some stuff of like the CGI, his new form, spoilers. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't want to get into any spoilers, but I don't like what they're trying to do with some of the other Z fighters. So clearly, Goku and Vegeta are leagues stronger than anybody else on planet Earth, just by so much. And obviously, when it comes to Dragon Ball, it's hard to not have a villain that isn't on Goku or Vegeta's level, because if it's not on their level, then clearly there's no threat. It's not, it's not as hard to beat them. Yeah. So now what they're trying to do, I don't want to get into any spoilers, but they're trying their hardest to make some of the other Z fighters stronger, but it just doesn't come off as genuine because Goku and Vegeta put so much fucking time and training.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, yeah, I don't like that. I've seen Gohan's new form. Gohan's new form looks way better than Piccolo's form, but Gohan's new form still looks like fucking garbage.
Yes, the hair is like.
Not to mention too, this movie's not even canon either.
Is it not? I thought it was. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, same.
I think it is.
I heard it wasn't canon.
I heard it was canon, but it
Let me
takes
see.
like place in a weird like arc.
Okay, so there's two different things. So with Dragon Ball Super, it's kind of weird because Dragon Ball Super. So there's the anime canon for Dragon Ball Super, and then there's the manga canon. And if you read the Dragon Ball Super manga and then go watch the Dragon Ball Super anime, there's actually two different. There's different things. So technically, you can classify it as two different universes. And from what it's saying here is that Dragon Ball Super Superhero is canon to the anime.
Oh, they're doing that anime canon bullshit. That's the fucking that's the shit they do for
Change
fucking
it up the story.
that's the shit they do for Boruto.
Oh,
No, but yeah, but I think this is because most people, I would say most people for Dragon Ball watch the anime more than read the manga. So I feel like, in my opinion, the anime canon might be a little bit better. But whatever just comes out of Toriyama's mouth is what really is canon.
Yeah.
That's facts.
But don't get me started on Boruto, bro. I don't know if you saw this part,
Yeah,
but this week I didn't see the new episode, but the clips from the new episode,
Dude,
the animation.
run,
Oh my god!
literally,
What
that's
the
the run.
fuck?
The Boruto, like, budgets went
Just
downhill.
stop, bro.
Yes.
The anime's garbage. The manga's garbage too. Just stop.
Yeah, that like end their arcs already, dude. Like, how are you gonna put that out there? That's just maybe they're saving up for some like big battle, but dude, that's come on, it's Boruto.
I left that ship a long time ago, bro. I don't fucking care about that shit.
That's why I refuse to start Boruto, because I don't even want to fucking
No, don't.
look at that shit.
It's not
worth
canon.
it.
Don't worry about it. It's not worth it.
Don't worry. It ends at Naruto. Yeah.
So with this new Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, you guys both seen the trailers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so they're introducing like this new like CGI look. How do you guys feel about that?
I don't like it.
I personally think they should have went with. I like the style that they did with Dragon Ball Super Broly. I like that style a lot more. But for what I've seen so far, it doesn't look horrible. When they first announced CGI animation, I was like, bro, it's gonna look like shit. But it doesn't look horrible yet. I haven't seen the movie, but it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah,
I was thinking the same thing.
They use CGI animation for a lot of new like up and coming stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, it looks all right. It's not bad at all, but we'll see.
I mean, all I really care about is that if the fight scenes look clean, and I mean, it's fine with me, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And we all know Gohan gets a new form, so I mean, as long as he's looking pretty raw, it's cool with me. I just want to see my boy Gohan to come back.
Yeah. I
Honestly,
wonder how they're gonna like God Key or whatever.
They gotta end that shit, bro. I'm sorry. I love Dragon Ball, but they gotta end that shit, bro.
Yeah, his new form is, I don't know. It's something. I'll say that. They try to give it like a revamp, a new look. It kind of looks like a off-brand Ultra Instinct with red eyes. That's the vibe I got from it.
It looks like when I was like 10 years old and I went on the internet and looked up Super Saiyan 5.
Yes.
Yeah, literally.
100%. Yeah.
So you're like, oh shit, Super Saiyan 10. Oh shit, and then you just see Gohan right there.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I like Ultra Instinct. I think that was probably the best thing that came out of Dragon Ball Super, that form, and just the thought behind it. I think that's pretty cool. But we all know where this ends. I mean, Dragon Ball Z, the last 3 episodes are canon, and that takes 10 years after what everything's happening. So we already know how this all ends. Everybody's all good. There's no stakes. So just honestly, I'm sorry, but end it.
Yeah.
So now that we know this movie is anime canon, would you guys like them to make a non-canon movie, like Janemba movie, the BoJack movie, all those kind of type of movies?
Yeah.
I think if they could do it, just make it canon. Like, what the fuck does it matter? I mean, if you know, I mean, I don't want to say anything who the main villain is in this movie, but like, I mean, why not? Just make it fucking canon. It doesn't even matter at this point. Like, they've already gone so far. Just keep going.
Yeah, just bring him. Yeah.
Bring
My boy's about to spoil some shit right there.
Bring my boy Janemba back.
Janemba.
I want to see Janemba and I want to see Gogeta again. That's it. Give me a Gogeta Janemba fight, but canon.
Yeah, I'm happy we got Gogeta and fucking Broly though.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
100%.
Like fully brings him back to the canon.
What if they like transformed into Gogeta, but Goku was UI, and Vegeta was fucking his new form, the purple form.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
He would be OP. Bro, no one would be able to fucking touch him.
He would definitely be able to beat Beerus.
Oh, bro, he'd probably be able to beat Whis too.
I kind of feel like Goku's already able.
Maybe
I kind of feel like
Zenith.
Goku's already able to fucking beat Beerus, bro. Like, they've been
he
training for
100%
so long.
is.
They've gotten so many power-ups. Like, I don't know. I love Dragon Ball, bro, and I'd like the turn of power, but Like, it's just the scaling is so fucking mind-boggling now. I can't even like my mind can't even fucking comprehend how
Yes.
powerful these characters are now. So like I don't know.
You know my boy Beerus was fucking shaking during the tournament of power. You know he was like, "Oh shit, this guy Goku, you know, you stepping it up a little bit. I gotta watch myself."
Yeah, he's like Ultra Instinct, my boy.
Yeah,
Oh
he is.
shit.
Yeah, he was looking kind of worried up there. Now we know why he doesn't really want to pick a fight with Goku anymore because he knows he can hold his own.
Yeah. Okay, going back a little bit, who do you think would win in a fight? Beerus or like Broly when he's fully angry in his big old muscle form?
Say Beerus.
Honestly, I would say Beerus too, because Broly doesn't have that control over his form. If he had like full power like that and he had control over it, I'd say Broly, but he's just raged out, fucking coked out, and he just fucking looks at you. Oh, eat you up.
Literally,
He's
he
mad.
attacks anybody. Broly attacks anybody.
The thing is with Beerus, we haven't seen him full power yet, so we don't even know how strong he is. But I mean, if you go by from what Battle of God said, that he's not really that strong compared to what our characters are at now. So
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
understand.
He was at like they said like 70%.
It was like 60, 70, around there.
Mm-hmm.
And not even Beerus has even mastered fucking UI either. So that's why he was like kind
Yeah.
of stressing out. He was like, "Oh shit, he's really achieved UI this fast, and I'm still struggling to achieve it."
And the time span too, like he learned it from the tournament of power. Like Goku learned it hella quick.
He did. I think they should just go in the future already. I mean, honestly, I think Dragon Ball should end, but if they're going to do anything, I say go past the ending of Dragon Ball Z and maybe make like Goten and Trunks the main characters. Because finally in this new movie, Goten and Trunks are finally older, bro. Thank fucking God.
Yes.
They're not
After
12.
what? How many years?
They've been babies for fucking 7 years. They just like to chill in the hyperbolic timetable or some shit, bro.
Literally.
Fucking So obviously we know Gohan gets a new form. We know he's gonna be great. Does this mean he's coming back? Does this mean he's gonna be great again?
I would say not necessarily because yeah, the anime and manga have two different like continuities, but whatever the manga says is usually about around what the anime does. So and the manga Gohan hasn't done shit in the manga still. So and if I'm pretty sure the Granola arc takes place after this movie, right, Bart?
Yep.
Yeah, so he still hasn't done shit. So I'm sorry, I don't think Gohan's still gonna do anything.
Yeah, they really can't redeem Gohan compared to what we got in Dragon Ball Z Kai when he went in the Super Saiyan 2, but like we're never gonna see that type of Gohan again.
It was
shame.
the perfect. Yeah, no, that arc was the perfect time to kill off Goku and make Gohan the strongest character. And then Vegeta can be hella upset that the fucking son of this dirty ass Saiyan is the strongest and he's a half human.
Yeah.
And then more character development for Vegeta. I just feel like Goku should have stayed dead after that.
Yeah,
and the
and,
story
like,
would have been way
Vegeta-
better.
Yeah, Vegeta would like kind of train him, be like a little like mentor / dad type character.
Yeah,
I
that'd
would
be
have
cool.
seen that. Yeah,
Okay, my boy Gohan got a little bit of pussy and just changed up. He literally just
No,
switched
really, he
up.
got whipped up and he switched everything.
I guess Videl's got that ushy gushy or some shit, bro.
I guess so, because this bitch has some crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
he could have been one of the strongest characters, and
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Downhill.
saying. He's literally he's a hybrid. He has the highest potential out of all Saiyans and humans.
yes,
They literally said that in the anime. They're like, Gohan has the highest potential because of his human side, because he can control his emotions, and his power from his Saiyan side. So they just never really did anything with that.
I'm literally watching a clip right now of the movie on Twitter, bro, and it looks so fucking ridiculous.
yeah, we get a glimpse of that though. Like that Trunks and Goten are able to turn Super Saiyan so young, just because of that potential, like you said, Nick, of like the hybrids, the humans and Saiyans. They have like they get OP hella quick.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look how fast Gohan trained to achieve his not only Super Saiyan 2, but also his ultimate form too. he only did that in like a matter of what, a couple days, weeks maybe.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
hyperbolic. Like he got there fast as fuck. And
Yeah.
at one point, he was stronger than his dad. So at one point, he was the strongest person on the show.
Yeah, he was. Imagine if he started trading with fucking Weiss and Beers.
Oh, he'd be OP. He'd literally.
That's
be
what I'm
OP.
saying. But no, he'd rather fucking stay at home, work a fucking 9 to 5. Who the fuck wants to work a 9 to 5, bro?
Yeah, look.
And-
Start training, G.
I
And
guess he's really
literally
all about his
hit the
money, bro.
books.
He's all about his money.
Yeah, like he just hits the books and kicks it, and just doesn't care.
Which is wild to me, because bro, if I had the choice to fucking fly, go to other planets and fight people, or use a Kamehameha, or do it fucking 9 to 5 that I hate, you got me bang if you think I'm gonna be sitting at a fucking desk all day, bro. I want to Kamehameha people in the ass, bro. Let's go, Gohan. You're a bitch.
So, now, I mean, we're kind of, this movie looks all right. We'll have to wait and see till it comes out.
I think Broly's gonna be better.
I mean, I'll have to wait and see to give it that kind of rating. But now, in the past, what kind of movies were the best to you guys?
The Dragon Ball movies?
Yeah, the Dragon Ball movies. What do you think top tier Dragon Ball movies they can kind of not reference, but like kind of take ideas from that you would enjoy?
I'd
Well,
probably
I
go
do-
with the. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you're good.
I'd probably go for the OG Broly movie. Like, dude, the soundtrack in that
Yeah.
is awesome. I love the OG Broly soundtrack. It's like a rock fucking movie. Like, it's dope.
Not Bio Broly though. Bio Broly's just cheeks.
No, we don't remember that movie as one of the good ones.
I mean, these movies are already canon, but my favorite Dragon Ball movies are Broly and it's Battle of Gods, because those are genuinely like good movies.
Yeah.
But if we talk about non-canon movies,
Oh yeah,
I like
all of them.
I like Path to Power. I think Path to Power is pretty good, but Goku's already like young at
Yeah.
that point. I wouldn't mind seeing Cooler become canon. I think that'd be kind of cool. Frieza's brother, and maybe Frieza has a fucking motivation to train other than fucking just in spite of Goku. Maybe
Yeah.
Frieza can have some character development or some bullshit, because I'm tired of him just coming back and just doing the same shit.
Like,
Monkey.
yeah, literally in the Broly movie, the reason for him coming back is because he wanted to gain some height. Like, my boy's
Yeah.
a short king, I guess.
Yeah, 100% he is.
I think the BoJack movies are fine, but I don't think anybody really gives a fuck about BoJack enough for it to be canon. So I mean, those are the only movies. I feel like just Cooler should be canon, and
Yeah.
the first Broly movie was good, but we already have Broly, this new version of Broly now, so it's kind of
All right,
kinda
hear
fucked
me
on that
out.
point.
Hear me out. Okay, so I like the Broly movies. I like the Janemba movie. But I think top tier for me would 100% be the Tapion movie.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
the
Tapion
Tapion
movie-
fire.
Yeah,
Yes,
that was a good
That-
one.
Yeah, I
that
forgot
one's-
about that one.
Because I think no, that wasn't the first time we saw Super Saiyan 3, but it's what we saw the God Punch. The
Oh, yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
Shenron
Yeah,
Punch.
yeah.
Dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the dragon and everything at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That not only that, but that music was so fucking fire in that movie. So fire.
It was.
And it's also how Trunks got his sword too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That actually makes a lot of sense too. That's the little details that they put in there to kind of make it
Yeah.
look great.
Yeah.
I think that one's maybe the most slept on.
Yeah, that was
may
pretty
be the
good too,
most slept
because
on.
also even Gohan and Videl are doing the superhero shit, and I like to see that Gohan actually doing some shit.
Yeah. not
Yeah,
just
no, that
kicking
movie's
it.
actually really good. The animation's fire as fuck for being an older
Hell
movie.
yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it
Mhm.
is. And
I
my,
like
my
that
boy
style.
Tapion is just cold as fuck, bro. That guy's cold. So we know the movie's coming out with CGI. Would you guys like the anime to come back with CGI too?
No,
No.
no. Do the Shintani style, the style that we got for Broly. It's so much
That looked
easier.
good.
Yeah, it's so much easier to do. Like even before just the original Dragon Ball Super animation style. I'm starting to get old of the shining. Everything's so shiny. Just give me the Shintani style, the one we had in Dragon Ball Super Broly. It's so much easier. And then when the cool moments happen, go ham, please. That style is
Yes.
fucking peak, bro. I love that art style.
Yeah, I
Fight
agree.
scenes
That
were up there.
what? Okay, so what about that little CGI moment they had when Broly and Gogeta were fighting? Would you like to see like
Uh,
shit like that in the anime?
Okay, well, okay, so the thing is with that is all animes use CGI. So for example, Demon Slayer season 2, when I fucking forget the fucking characters' names already because I don't give a fuck. But the final fight used a lot of CGI. It's just the anime industry's gotten to a point where they can almost make CGI look like 2D animation. So it's just this movie is an exception because it's all CGI, and every single fucking anime project that has a big budget, anime or movie, use CGI at some point.
Yeah. The final fight with Tengen, it's like it's dope. I like it, and you really can't tell between the 2D and 3D.
No, yeah, and
I,
then
I,
even go ahead.
I think that last fight with Tengen, that was probably the most beautiful animated fights we've ever seen in anime history.
Yes, Demon Slayer is peak when it comes to animation.
Yeah, you fold can eat my fucking dick. I don't care, bro. I would love that shit.
Yeah. Um,
Um, go ahead.
so I honestly I would agree. I would love to see the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, that type of animation style in the anime. Just because, like you said, it's a lot easier, so they don't really gotta lag on any episodes. Because I know like we're going through like Dragon Ball Super, in a couple weeks we had to like lag on episodes because they were like, oh, we need more time to animate it or like doing finishing touches or some shit. So if that one's easier, they could probably push out more content faster, and we wouldn't be like lagging on animes.
I also think, especially with Toei, I don't know if Toei makes Boruto, but what needs to happen is the anime industry needs to understand that we don't want an anime episode every week for fucking years on end. This is what happens. This is why Boruto's so bad, because Boruto's not seasonal. Give us
Yes.
seasonal animes. Give us like 24, 26 episodes. That's why Jujutsu Kaisen looks so good. That's why Demon Slayer looks so good. Even Dragon Ball Super suffered from this a little bit, although when the Tournament of Power, the animation started to fucking hit. But early on for Dragon Ball Super, the animation was kind of garbage. So
No,
please,
not even
just
kinda. It was garbage.
it was garbage. So just make anime seasonal. I don't care if it's only like 20 episodes, 24, 25. Just fucking do a good job. Do it a good service.
Yeah, how Black Clover did it, they took the little break in between, did the time skip and everything.
Yeah.
The animation looked good when it came back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that shit looked fucking beautiful.
Mhm.
Here's a little hot take too. I know some people kind of clown on Black Clover for their animation style and how it kind of looks like smeared a little bit sometimes.
Oh
But
yeah, that is
I'm not
true.
gonna lie, I kind of like that style. I kind of like it because I don't really see it as them like being lazy. I feel like I see it as like them intentionally doing it to kind of like portray like the speed the characters are going at or like the intensity they're using these characters are using or anything like that. So I think it's just more of like a art style rather than just laziness. You know what I mean?
I haven't seen the newer episodes of Black Clover, but from what I did see, I ended. Where did I end? I ended off right before the Spade Kingdom arc. That's where I ended off.
Well, I
I
mean,
think that's what it's called.
even in like earlier Black Clover too, they were still using those like kind of like smearing moments where like if they were fighting, they would be like going like super fast, and you would see like characters like fucking deformed face and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, I kind of like that. I mean, I thought it was all right. I thought it looked pretty cool to be honest with you.
It didn't
kind
look
of
bad.
like. I think it kind of like reminded me of like because they kind of did that in like the Pain arc for Naruto a lot. They
But
did a
there
lot
is
of
that one scene from the Pain arc that everybody hates. When he's
Yeah,
Yeah.
smashing down on the rock. Yeah.
Like I don't care if it's an artistic choice. Like I don't give it. Like it's a horrible artistic choice. I'm sorry. It just is. It looked horrible.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Yeah.
If you want to look at a good artistic choice, look at fucking Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. That game looks beautiful, and if it's on the fucking Nintendo Switch, that shit's weak as fuck.
Yeah.
So do you guys have anything else to add to Dragon Ball Super Superhero?
Mm, No, I know the animes that have come back within the year. So we're obviously gonna get Moro. We're gonna get the Moro arc, and then they're probably gonna go into Granola. But I mean, I'm curious to see what happens after. Do you know how much more time do we have with the Granola arc, Bart?
Um, they're kind of like they're wrapping it up, honestly, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, they're doing it yeah, slowly but surely. But I don't know how it's going. It's always like somebody powers up, and if you've seen the manga right now, like he got beat again, and then Goku's trying to like do something with UI and like combining with Super Saiyan, I think. But we'll see how it goes.
That's all it is, bro. Every arc is just, oh, the new fucking villain. Oh, gotta get a new form. Bro,
Yeah,
this is why
they're
Dragon
going
Ball
too
needs to
strong.
end, bro. It needs to end because the stories are horrible. This is why Dragon Ball Z is so good. The story's actually good. It's
Yeah,
so good.
in Z, it's all about my bad. And Super, it's all about like powering up and fighting, and there isn't like an actual story like compared to Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball.
Imagine watching just Dragon Ball for the first time. You're like, oh shit, this is so cool. Watching them go to the fucking tournaments and shit like that. Oh, what the heck? There's fucking powers now. Goku just used a Kamehameha. That's crazy. And then you go into Dragon Ball Z, 1 or 2 episodes in, you find out Goku's not even fucking planet Earth. He's a fucking alien. Two or three more episodes in, Goku's fucking dead. The main character of the show is dead. Okay, that's fucking fire, bro. I'm sorry. Like that's a good fucking story.
Wally had 2 kids too.
Yeah. And then Piccolo has to train his fucking Piccolo, which is Goku's arch enemy, has to train Gohan because even stronger foes are to come destroy Earth, and Piccolo would rather destroy the Earth himself than have other people do it, bro.
Nah.
And then the character development is insane, bro. Where the fuck is this in Super?
Yeah, that's kind of facts. There is
No,
no
it's
character
100%
development.
true.
It's just power ups. They
Yeah,
literally switched character development with power ups.
Yeah, Super is just power up and fight people. There's no like story. They got to save the universe, yeah, but
They've done it a million times. Why not do it one more?
yeah, exactly.
Although I do like the Goku Black arc though. I think that was pretty well. I think that was probably like maybe the best storytelling in Super.
It was the most interesting arc. Although the timeline, they kind of made the timeline shit a little
Yeah.
confusing, but it was the best attempt at like something new and something fresh in like Dragon Ball history, honestly.
Yeah, I really enjoy that. I would like them to visit Universe 6 with Kaba, Kale, and Kefla, and kind of like train the ways on the Super Saiyan. I feel like that would be pretty dope.
Yeah, with the Vegeta and everything for him to go over there, that'd be sick.
It'd be
Yeah, 'cause
massive character development for him.
Yeah, exactly. And at the end of the Tournament of Power, he basically told Vegeta told Kaba that he would have to come to his universe and train him sometime or some shit.
Yeah, they set a little something up right there.
Yeah, so I mean, I would love to see that, especially like I don't know, we might like see some more Kefla action. We might see Kaba go fucking Super Saiyan Blue or whatever the fuck. Maybe he gets his own
Yeah.
form or some shit.
I want to see something with Hit.
Oh yeah, Hit 2.
Yeah, Hit's a dope character. That everybody likes.
A little Hit and Goku rematch would go fucking stupid.
Yeah,
I also just wouldn't even mind just seeing like a solo Hit fucking like episode or two or just little mini arc just of
Yeah.
Hit doing like assassination kills. Nothing to do with fucking
Ooh.
powering
that'd be
up.
sick.
Hit just has to
Oh.
fucking assassinate somebody because his order is like I don't know, just something fucking cool, something new and interesting.
Yeah, but
An assassination arc would go
Dragon Ball.
hard.
Yeah, but it's Dragon Ball. They would never think of this. They're just
No.
powering up all the time.
Yeah.
No, Hit would just use his time skip and then he would just kill Akira Toriyama.
Yeah, bro. Like these powers are so interesting. Like I'm so sick and tired of doing fucking beams clash. Oh, that's great. No, bro. This is why Naruto's so interesting because there's so many different powers and so many different ways to use them, and you got to use your head, bro. Like you have to be smart in order to fucking win these battles. But Dragon Ball is just punch, Kamehameha. That's all it is.
Super Saiyan 25. We're gonna get that when we're like 60.
Yeah.
Honestly. So I guess that kind of wraps up Dragon Ball. Let's push into our next segment and the last and final segment right here. Quick question. What are your top 3 underrated animes? You want me to go first? I'll go first.
Yeah.
All right. Number one, I think this is the top underrated anime of all time right now. And that might be my hot take. Maybe it's not. If you like Attack on Titan, you would really like this anime. It's very similar.
I know what you're gonna say right now.
Code Geass. If you haven't seen Code Geass, please go watch it. It has a very political storyline, just like Attack on Titan. The main character, Lelouch Britannia, he is basically trying to overthrow a tyrannical government, but the plot twist is that he's family with the government. So at the same time, he's trying to protect his sister.
Thanks,
So
you just spoiled it for me. Now I don't gotta watch it.
that wasn't a spoiler. That's just based on the storyline. So that I would recommend that one. That's my number one. Number two, I would say Combatants Will Be Dispatched. It's kind of similar to the Shield Hero, although he doesn't get he gets transported to another world, but he goes there intentionally because he works for this company that tried to take over other universe and stuff like that. And he basically goes there with an android and basically has to take over that universe and shit like that. It's honestly pretty fucking funny. And not only that, if you like to see, some knockers on some fan service, if you know what I'm saying, they got a lot of that shit in there, a lot of it. So if you like funny animes and you like to see a lot of fan service, that is definitely for you.
Yeah.
And my last and final one, 100% would be Dr. Stone. I don't know if it's underrated or not. I don't think it's really mainstream per se, but I think it doesn't get as much hype as it should, because if you like big brained characters, my boy Dr. Stone is the fucking fattest brain in anime history.
He's literally trying to recreate the world after it got destroyed. Like, this guy's coming up with fucking how to make cars, how to make tanks and shit. It's wild.
This man looks Light Yagami look retarded.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
those are my top three. What about you?
Go ahead, Bart.
I'd probably say, have you guys seen Ranking of Kings before?
I've heard about it. I heard it's pretty good.
Ranking of Kings it's pretty sick. Main character's name is Boji. He's like a mute, character. He doesn't talk at all in the series, but basically his dad was the strongest at one point, and his dad passes away, and he tries to basically take over the throne. It's a long thing. It's a long story, but the second one I'd probably have to say is Platinum End. Platinum End is a pretty cool one. It's an action genre.
I've heard that was actually pretty good too.
Yeah, and then
Platinum
if you
End.
like scary anime, I don't know if it's I want them to make a season 2 for it, but Junji Ito.
Oh, I was hella
I've
thinking
heard
about
about
that
that.
for this too. I was hella thinking about that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a great horror anime.
The manga is dope. I love the fucking manga. If they just adapted it right, a bunch of people hated the first season of Junji Ito, but personally, I think it's okay.
I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been hella taking a break on anime, but for the ones that I have seen, now this one isn't. It's popular, but I don't think it gets enough credit for what it is. I think Mob Psycho is honestly underrated as fuck. Like that, nobody talks about Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho goes hard as fuck, bro.
I can agree with that.
It's hilarious. Reagan is like the greatest character ever. The animation is fucking fire. Mob is amazing, and it's made by the same guy who made One Punch Man. So that's great.
Exactly. You kind of see the character design in their face too. It's similar.
Yeah. I also think this is also a pretty popular anime,
Hold
but
on,
nobody
hold on. I think we get season 3 for Mob Psycho pretty soon too.
very soon. Yeah, very soon. And I also think another one. It's older, and a lot of people watch it, but not. I don't think a lot of the new generation of people that are getting into anime watch it. But I think Yu Yu Hakusho is really fucking good. Made by the same guy who made Hunter x Hunter. It has that 90s style of animation, which is really fucking fire. The story is pretty good. It starts out pretty slow, but it literally has the best tournament arc ever that I've ever watched. The Dark Tournament is fucking fire.
It's clean as fuck. Yes.
And Toguro versus fucking Yusuke is peak, bro.
It's undefeated. It's definitely one of the top 5 fights in anime.
Yeah,
I'll definitely
I agree.
have to check
100%.
that one out.
Dude, it's so Nick, you'll how like it because you like Dragon Ball, so you're gonna fucking love Yu Yu Hakusho.
No, yeah.
I want to say I have it on my to watch list somewhere. Yeah, I got it right there.
And then my last underrated one, I have to say, One Piece. No, I'm just kidding. That's just garbage. One Piece is garbage, yo.
Shit, he said it. He
Fuck all
said
that
it.
bullshit. No. Okay, I'm playing. The last underrated is Fairy Tail. No, I'm just kidding again. Fairy Tail's all actually really seriously garbage.
It is.
No.
After the first 20 episodes.
Yeah, I agree.
Honestly, I don't understand how I got 150 episodes in. It was horrible. I hated that.
Yeah, same. Honestly, I don't really think I have a last one.
Oh, you know what one is Magi. Magi's pretty good too.
I've never heard of that.
Have you guys seen that one?
I've never heard of it either.
It's probably shit. Just
Honestly,
kidding.
I wouldn't doubt it.
You know what's how underrated though? Boruto, bro. That shit's so underrated. It's so
Boruto's gas. It's one of the best.
It really is.
Up and coming anime. The animation,
I agree.
Since the last episode, it's awesome.
Bro, dude, the Boruto animation is peak. I've never seen better animation in my life, bro. Like dead ass. It's so good. How do they fucking? I don't even know a human can draw that well, bro. Like it's crazy.
Honestly, they might as well just draw stick figures at that point.
Yup.
Just do some stick figures with the fucking Renegon and a fucking Sharingan.
The Boruto animators need to get their shit together.
I'm literally gonna clip what I just said and how fire I think the Boruto anime is. I'm gonna put it on TikTok and I want to see what people say.
Watch, people are gonna be like, "Have you seen the last episode?
It's so good." No, I know all the Boruto fans are like, "Oh, bro, it's so good. Thank you. I know you're so right." Yeah, fuck you, bro. That shit's garbage.
Boruto fans, you're never gonna get anything like Naruto. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, Boruto fans. Honestly, I wouldn't even consider you anime fans. You're just trash
you're just
fans.
fucking children. You're children. You worship trash.
Yes.
All right. I think that really concludes the day. I mean, I got all my thoughts out.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Nothing really else to really mention. Honestly, it was a pretty slow week for news regarding pop culture, regarding like Marvel, Star Wars, anime stuff.
Mhm.
So maybe next week we'll come back better than ever. I don't know when Thor comes back. Obviously, when Thor comes out, we'll give our thoughts. We'll give our thoughts on Thor. But yeah, pretty slow week.
Yeah, our we'll have our next episode, and then Thor will come out 2 days after that. So we won't be talking about Thor until like 2 weeks after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe some.
We might get another trailer,
Black Adam.
Yeah, we might get like a final trailer.
Yeah.
Black Adam. I'm not really looking forward to it, if I'm gonna be honest.
Ooh.
To me, the DC universe is dead, bro. How they've fucking dealt with everything. I'm sorry, the DC universe is dead.
What about Amber Turd?
No. Well, I mean, there's not just that. The way they deal with fucking Henry Cavill, the way they Ben Affleck left. What's his name? The guy who played Cyborg. They were like hella racist to him or something like that. So he doesn't want to deal with that anymore. Like, bro, like it's and Ezra Miller. Like, bro, there's no more Justice League.
This guy's locking little kids up in his house with a bunch of guns. Ezra Miller, like,
they have to restart, bro. The DC universe is dead. Peacekeeper was good. Suicide Squad, the new Suicide Squad was good. That's it.
Yeah.
Joker isn't even part of the DC universe, the DCEU. It's just like its own film.
Oh no, I thought the new Batman movie was pretty solid.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. The Batman movie was good, but that's not part of the DCEU.
Yeah, it's like a standalone film, just like the Joker.
Yeah. I think that's what DC should just start doing, bro. Like fuck like this whole universe thing. Just do like because that's what DC's best at. It's like standalone shit.
Yeah. As we see in the Batman Begins and then the saga that come after that.
I agree.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad. I just want some fire DC content. That's all I want.
Yeah, DC.
I think
dude,
they'll redeem themselves.
DC has the capability of being so much better than Marvel, but I don't know why they're handling it so poorly.
Bro, you got all the Lantern Corps. You got, bro, like so much to go with. Dark Side, like, and they just don't do it.
Pretty stupid.
All right. Well, I guess that's it. Catch you guys back next week. Jitty.
I'm gonna go jerk off.
And I'm gonna go take a fucking massive piss right now.